what I liked best about the program was being able to look at what I had written on day one, and then on day 7, and then on day 14, and then on day 21, and see how it evolved. How my approach to even just my own words, what I felt my direction was, and what it actually became. Seeing that change was really satisfying. I'm a person that you sort of have to drag stuff out of when it comes to writing, but I know I'm not going to remember what I say. So having that reflective process and that writing process was the most valuable thing for me. For other folks, it might be being in the room where sort of real conversations are happening. And for other folks, it might be talking one-on-one with Tim to get sort of that real meaty, high experience, high value feedback. You just got a lot of options for getting a lot of value out of it. I approach the pacing of any kind of program that I sign up for as I've made the investment in the time. It's going to be up to me to get the most out of it. I felt like it was really right on time for me. It fit into the way that I do my work. I was in an evening program, so that just made it an extension of my work day without really being a burden. And most importantly, it was really clear what was happening next. So the individual work that needed to occur in between, I had a lot of space in order to put some things into practice, bring it up with my team, make some mistakes, let that inform the next thing. I felt it was working at the natural pace of my venture and at the pace that worked best for me as a professional. What's working for me now is I have a mini operating system built into the decision-making processes that I'm facing every day. And in some cases, I'm working through with other people that may be also new to making decisions and sort of signaling that a change needs to be made. So I'm empathizing more with other people's needs. I'm able to make deeper connections with the folks that I rely on every day who are on my team and really are devoted to their work, but they're also new at what they're doing. So indirectly, they're seeing through my learning the way that they can identify what needs to change, make some recommendations and signal some change, get other people on board, and get me to come along with it too. And then we make that change together. In my case, I knew that I wasn't going to be the only one benefiting from it. I needed to apply this to working with a team that was green and growing. And I really feel like, whether they were sitting right next to me or not, which they weren't during those sessions, I feel like they're really getting a lot of benefit from it too.